What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. Yesterday, EA re-released the 88 plus 5 rare gold upgrade pack. And so we are here to open those again today from the viewers. I think round one was, pretty bad. We got a few okay players. One FUT birthday Griezmann, one FUT birthday Saint Maximin. Of course, if you guys are enjoying the content, you wouldn't mind dropping a thumbs up on the video. It'd be much appreciated. If you guys want to subscribe to the channel, it would be much appreciated. But let us start as we mean to go on. Hopefully we'll get about 20 of these in. That would be the dream. And we're starting with a FUT birthday. Can it be good? It's Belgian. It's a striker. It's Eden Hazard. It is a monster start. Let's go. It is everything that you want when you want it. What a win to start. Happy birthday to you. I'm going to get copyright strike for that now, aren't I? Cheers, EA pals. But birthday Eden Hazard in there. Hey, it doesn't matter about the rest of it. This man right here. Wait, it's frozen. Oh, there we go. What's happening? It's lagging and all that. Hey, 400k of a player. That's what you like to see, boys. Hazard, Eriksen, De Vrij, Vertonghen, and Partey, boys. But what a sensational way to start. 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. Absolutely brilliant stats. Love that. Let's move on. All right, guys, on to the next account. 99 Red Messi. First owner FC, which means he's got Neymar, Suarez, and Messi. Interestingly enough, he doesn't have a single, only 11 games with Neymar. That's crazy. Yeah, he doesn't have a single Summer Heat card in his team, which would suggest that no more games have been played from basically team of the season on Ted Wood's account. Here we go, though, guys. 88 plus pack number 2. What could we top it with, really? Unless we get like Saint Maximin or Saint Maximin and Hazard, or Griezmann and Hazard, or something like that. Is that Giovinco? Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no, it's Dries Mertens. I was going to say Giovinco's an 86. Sorry, it's not even Dries Mertens. It's Insigne. My head's all over the place. It's Lorenzo Insigne. Yeah, FUT birthday Mbappe would be a win. That's all right. Insigne is a nice card. I know he's cheap these days. He's still very good. It's just because he's 4-star, 4-star. Theo Hernandez is also very nice. 5-star, 4-star. Quite a nice card there. Partey, Suarez, and Chiellini. I mean, 389s and 288s is a bit meh. But Insigne and Hernandez, I think, are pretty good. They're still usable at this stage in the game. So for me personally, that's not too bad at all. Anyway, guys, on to the next account. We've got 2 packs here to go. I think we've got the 86 plus pack. Yes, we have the 86 plus and the 88 plus 5 rare golds. Let's see, 86 plus could be any number of things, couldn't it? Imagine if you don't get a walkout out of the 86 plus pack. That would be horrendous. It's an English. Oh dear. Oh dear. The less we say, I mean, it's Kyle Walker. Like some people might see that as a dub. I personally don't. I suppose, I mean, in terms of his actual value, 50, 60k is okay. But in terms of his usability in game, he's just way behind. You know what I mean? Like, he's just way behind. Anyway, an 88 plus pack number. Is this number 3? This is number 3, right? Come on. We just want to see for De Bruyne, Belgium. Centre back, isn't it? Oh, it's Koulibaly. I see him so many times. What else could we have in here? Saint Maximin, Griezmann. Hey, Greenwood. That's not bad. What's he worth these days? 130k. That's all right. That's all right. Also, it's all right because it's a 92, 2 90s, and an 89 and an 88. That's okay. That's a little dub, that is. That's a little dub. Not bad. All right. On to another account. Oh, all those 2 rares. We've got an 84. Oh, should I take... maybe he's saving them. I'm only going to open the 88 pluses because I don't know if people are saving those packs for like batch 3 in a week or so's time. What's that? Scream? Oh, no. Cruz. Oh, dear. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. It's not even a scream. What the hell? 89 Werner. It's a bit meh, isn't it? That's not a dub. That's not a dub. He's got, like... Oh! That's a dub! Let's go! Lionel Messi in there. Come on. That's a big dub. Oh, my days. What a pack. Tonali and a... Hey, that's the best card in there. Is a Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Let's go, man. That's a huge win. Imagine having this many good players in a pack. This Tonali card is still good as well. Tonali is 100% usable, even in the current meta. Lionel Messi in there, boys. Come on. It's only 600k these days. Why did Werner pop first? I don't understand. I don't understand. Werner was not a dub. He's worth like 40k. But Messi, Tonali, and Aubameyang, that is what we like to see, boys. Come on, man. Your ears, my ears, your ears, all of our ears. Let's move on to the next pack. That, though, is sensation. Quick sell value. They all quick sell for nothing. So surely, rating. They all quick sell. But hey, that is fantastic pack. Here we go with the next one, though. So we have had some good packs so far. Some real good packs. Can we carry it on? EA, please. Let's go. Come on. Hook us up, baby. Don't hook it. Let's see that man of the match filter again. Oh, that's an inform, isn't it? Imagine getting like a gold out. Oh, it's Koulibaly again. Oh, my. He's the new Lloris. It's the new Hugo Lloris. That's tough. That means there can't be a Messi in here. That's pretty dead pack, isn't it? That is a pretty dead pack. Koulibaly sucks. These three suck. Ibra has a free card, well, a gameplay card in the menus. That is pretty terrible. Could extrapolate that back to team of the season and before, to be honest. Oh, yeah. I mean, in hindsight, as we open our next pack, in hindsight, because gameplay has been bad again this year, right? The whole game, everything we've worked towards, everything we've done over the last like 6 to 9 months has genuinely been absolutely useless. It's been pointless. Yeah, we've had some good times along the way. Oh dear. Yeah, we've had some good times along the way. But generally speaking, FIFA this year has not been a game that you can truly look back on and think to yourself, that was worth my time. It just hasn't been, has it? I think that's fair. I think it's fair to say that FIFA this year just has not been, oh dear, valuable. I mean, a lot of purples and blues in there. Oh, never mind. Moving on. I'm the opposite to most, though. Now is when I see the most value, as it's the only time with the best players. Yeah, no, I get that. And so for me, Owen, I would agree with that outlook, right? So we're carrying on, as we open the next packs, we're carrying on the same discussion before. I would agree on the outlook of the best players are available now. And it's always weird to me that I play the FIFA, my road to glory is always about trying to get to the end game team, to have the most fun or to have a brilliant team to play with. Yet when I get to an end game team, I play the absolute least FIFA because at that point there's nothing to play for, right? I lose motivation because there's nowhere further to progress. And that for me is one of the kind of like yin and yang situations with Ultimate Team, right? I could sit there and make 2 million coins a day right now. If, oh, Mohamed Salah, that's a 91, that is. 2 million coins a day, should I decide to. But where am I going to put those coins and to what end? And that's where, for me personally, I need something to play for. You know, I need a reason to play the game. That's a pretty dead pack, isn't it? Hernandez, again, is pretty decent, but Sara's okay. That's a pretty dead pack in general. When I've sat here and I've been like grinding through the Australian Grand Prix to learn the track a little bit. And I got my best track time last night was like 1:27, and my best track time tonight was 1:29. And it's like, yo, D Archer, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Much appreciated, bro. 132 on the channel now. That's insane, bro. Thank you very much. I keep going, I'll go back and play that game and play that game and play that game. Yo, D Archer, thank you for the 3 months, baby. Much appreciated. And I think to myself, it just has replayability, right? I want to get better track time. I want to get better lap time. I want to like win the race. Like, if I make a mistake, I know the mistake that was made. I know it was my mistake. I know that there was an issue. In FIFA, it's so hard to play again and again and again because it is just so damaging with regards to learning where you went wrong versus where the game went wrong versus where your opponent outplayed you, or some random good luck or some random bad luck. There's just so much. Oh, is that Neymar? Left wing? Oh, okay. Alisson. Better than Alisson, innit? All right. That's a 90 rated, though. That's bad. That's bad news, Bears. Oh, Douglas Costa's all right. Oh, maybe not. 60k, it's all right. A 90 and 289s. It's not the worst we've ever seen. Let's move on. Well, yeah, I was thinking about how many games I've played. And I've played a lot of games. 2,500, 3,000, maybe more than 3,000 games overall my accounts. Probably closer to 4,000 this year. But I think about what I did with those games. And do you know how many of those games are me quitting to derank myself or quitting in the first round of an offline draft because I get better rewards instead of playing? Do you know how many of those games are me going into the game and essentially putting my controller down to work, you know, because my opponent is playing a certain way? Do you know how many of those games were me playing with a team that I just didn't want to play with, that I hated because I had to get the objective? You know, like EA made it a pain in the butt to play FIFA this year. But because of the fear of missing out, and so Owen in the chat says 3,000 games and no replayability. Well, this will answer your question, Owen. It's the fear of missing out, the reason why people play 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 games. Oh, I can't miss out on that that Ibrahimovic. Ooh, French. Ah, it's Lloris, isn't it? The first one. I can't miss out on that Ibrahimovic, so I've got to go and play with him or play for. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Looks like he got 2 of those 5 already. That is a hard rip. 50% of my games are probably games in which I did because I either had the fear of missing out or I felt like I didn't enjoy it because I didn't use the team that I wanted to use. Because if I used the team that I wanted to use, I would miss out. And that's not a fear of missing out. That is literal. If I use the team that I like playing with, I don't get to get the things that somebody that uses some regular gold team, deranks 5 divisions, and then pushes his way back up gets to use. Right? It's a bad system. It's a bad system what EA have got going on, and they do prey on the fear of missing out, and they prey on people's just goodwill in general a lot to come on and play to play, and then when you realize the gameplay is terrible, it's bad. It's French, isn't it? It's goalkeeper. Oh wait, Kante. Hey, that's all right. It's a 91 only. I feel like the first 2 or 3 pack sets were a bit kind of gave us a false impression of how good these packs might have been, because we got Hazard, we got Messi, we got Greenwood, we got a few other good players. Not anymore. Some ways to grind and menu milestones, and you constantly work towards an end goal, Usmain, whilst being rewarded. Profit. It's the most addictive way, and the milestones are the same addiction. Right, but and so yeah, but in gameplay, yeah. So I just wish that there was much more to do with gameplay, even offline. I hate playing offline, but if there was like with FIFA Mobile, if there was like a mobile, like a console masters series where you just had to build into all these teams and complete all these fun objectives and do all these cool scenarios whilst working towards an end game player, I'd be totally down for that. But EA just don't care. EA, and nor do they need to, and it always comes back to that. But it just, I think somebody said something to me, somebody tweeted something to me a fair while back, and what the tweet essentially was, as we open our next 88 plus pack, what the tweet essentially was is that I and you watching this, whether it's the stream or the video, have to readjust our expectations. Is that Lewandowski? Which version? Is that a 94? Hey, that's big. That's really big. That's nice. We could have some good stuff in here. Come on. Come on here. Another big player. Saint Maximin. Eden Hazard. Mbappe. Lloris again. That's... Thomas Partey for about the 9th time. Suarez coming in a lot as well. That's not really... yeah, good fodder. Good. We got like 3 Llorises left in us, boys, all right? One of the problems with FIFA is, not the problem with FIFA, but one of the problems with FIFA is you can complete everything fairly easily. I don't agree with they cater to casuals. Argument half the SBC content isn't casuals. Yeah, the majority of the objective cards are the level of casuals. Well, but that's exactly it though, isn't it? they're trying to entice casuals into spending money, which is why they're catering for casuals. So with what you say there, and half the SBC content isn't for casuals, the majority of the objective cards are the level of casuals, so it creates an imbalance straight away, where even as a casual, as we get an Oblak there, you'll look at like that Vinicius Jr. and you'll think 285 rated squads. Let me just quickly let me just pop 2200 FIFA points in, see what I can pack to put into that. Another Aubameyang in there again, Eriksen and Goretzka again. We're getting a lot of the same players tonight, aren't we? Like with EA, it's always very calculated to try and entice people to spend. You know, the fact that the Machis is 283 rated squads, that is set up for a casual like you'd never believe. A casual player would look at that Machis, would have no idea what in-game stats mean, what the meta is, or anything of the sorts, would see a card of his degree, and they'd be like, oh my days, he's 92 rated, he's got 96 pace, 94 dribbling, 91 shooting, and he requires 283 rated squads. Let me guys pop on 4600 FIFA points, see what I can get, see if I can get a few 83s, 84s to throw in there, and bang, that's it. And that's it. EA have dragged someone in for that. A casual in for that. A hardcore would look at that and be like, oh, I can grind that. Let me go and do the Sudlib 3 or 4 times. I could really reduce the cost price of that. No problem at all. It's sadly all, like I say, like what they do in general is for the casuals. The gameplay is very casual. You know, a high level is just horrendous. The menus are for casuals. Again, at the high level, the menus are so horrendous that there is always one very specific, very easy thing that you could be like, oh, we could just do this. What on earth? Oh, is that Tonali again? Hey, we really are getting the same players out here. Yeah, it's always like bronze pack method right now is insane. Or League SBC. Oh my god, party again. Depay's okay. He's not really though, is he? League SBC grind again, or this grind again. Like, there's always just one very obvious thing that is better than all of the other things in the menus, and that again isn't the way that it should be. It should be balanced. It should be a balanced experience and a fun experience. And that's my opinion, of course. And oh, we already. Oh, did we just do that? We just yeah. And so, even though EA put some things in for the hardcores, what I was kind of getting at before I read your comment out and then went on a tangent was that you can complete in this game pretty much everything really, really respectably with regards to time. And for me personally, I don't think that's okay. Like I didn't, and a lot of us didn't, again, because it's not worth it, right? But I could go and complete every season objective, every milestone, and every SBC. And if Champs is shut and I've got more than the required points for rank 1 in Rivals, I have literally nothing to do on the game. And at that point, right, at that point in FIFA is where you have to then lean on, you shouldn't need something to do in the game. The gameplay should be good enough, and it's not. And so that's why, that's where my great, hate or great pain from EA comes from, because we shouldn't have to need a reason to play the game. We should just want to play the game. You know what I mean? And so once you've completed everything, no, yeah, but Farms Rep, you're answering, but you're making a point for me by saying that most people go to school, jobs, don't play FIFA for a living. EA don't build the game for content creators. That's literally my point. But what you have to understand is that in the gaming industry now and in the gaming communities now, there is a, this is a lot of people's, oh my days, that is the worst one we've seen so far. FIFA and gaming in general is a massive, massive part of people's lives, right? So when EA give such a minimal amount of things to a good portion of their player base, right? Like, what do they expect back? Like, you know what I mean? I know that a lot of people don't, or most people don't have the time to grind everything and do everything and get everywhere, which is why it wouldn't hurt by putting in endgame players at the beginning for hardcores to grind towards, because it's going to impact so few people. RBI, thank you for the 3 months, baby. Much appreciated. Pyrana, thank you for the 3 months, man. I Slay, thank you for the Prime. Aiden, thank you for the Prime, dude. True Fan, thank you for the Prime. Adam, thank you for the 2, dude. EA get the wrong idea about what people want towards the end of the game. We don't want solid objectives. We want to have fun and enjoy the game. Mendy objective is difficult and is something a lot of people would love to grind at the start of the game. Yeah, but this again is where, in my opinion, I think if that Mendy objective came in the start of the game, that is an end game left back that is too easy to get. And then at the end of the game, that is an end game left back that requires too much time compared to what's available on the market that is way easier to get. And so EA just, in my personal opinion, Mbappe, oh, Griezmann, that's still good. It's the best. Listen, these packs have been so bad that we've been talking about the ins and outs of FIFA for the last 20 minutes. I don't know how much of it you guys will see in the video. I'm sure Toby will do a good job of... Oh, look at that. That's massive pack. 3 FUT birthdays in one pack. FUT birthday Rashford with a 5-star big dub. FUT birthday Di Maria with the 5-star big dub. FUT birthday Antoine Griezmann with the 5-star 4-star big dub. Hey, that is... Hey, but it's frozen. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, there we go. Hey, that is a sensational pack. We need that more. We need that more. That is a really... He's got 22k coins left as well. That's what's up. Yeah, I think at the end of the day, for me, like, every game that I've ever played that is kind of like a game that... Like a Diablo, or like let's take a Fortnite or a Warzone, right? These are 2 games, Fortnite and Warzone are 2 games that have not a lot for way of hardcores, right? There's not a lot. There's a season pass that's really easy to accomplish. There's like daily and weekly challenges that are generally quite easy to accomplish. You got the skins and stuff on Warzone where you can get kills to unlock skins and stuff, which has a little bit more longevity. But you very quickly, what is happening here? You very quickly realize that there really isn't all that much for grinders. And so then you look at what 2 things that they have that keeps people super engaged with their game. And the first thing they have is engaging, fun gameplay, which we don't have in FUT. And the second thing that they have, which I think is the absolute biggest thing, is the ability to play socially. And if we had the ability to play socially in FIFA Ultimate Team, I guarantee you the entire tenseness, the entire demeanor of the way people play Ultimate Team will change dramatically. If I could sit here and play Ultimate Team with a couple of my pals on my team, helping me on my games in Rivals or in Draft or whatever, I would be able to just have so much more fun. So much more fun, right? But the fact that it's just me in the sweatiest, like, most unenjoyable gameplay means that it just doesn't entice me to continue playing past what I have to do on this game. It's always, let me get FIFA out of the way, guys, then I can go and play Fortnite with Nick, or Warzone with Nick and Channy and Matt and Zway and them. Like, I want to be able to go, guys, let me quickly sort out some stuff on my Ultimate Team. Then Nick and I are going to go and run that new event that EA just released this week and see if we can win it and get a really cool, unique card. How cool would that be? What do you mean by playing socially? Like playing with your friends, playing with people. Here we go with the next pack. So I'm going to do like 3 or 4 more packs, guys, because we have banged on today. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Like I said, I think Toby should hopefully do a good job of chopping out a lot of the crap. And hopefully we'll leave in a lot of the really good discussion topics here. Is that Harry Kane? What's he, 91? 92? 92. Hey, we could still have some good stuff in here. Oh, we do again! Another Bigfoot birthday. St. Maximin is there at the end. Let's go. Hey, the packs at the start were banging. The packs at the end are banging too. Let's go, man. That's really nice. Bruno in there as well. Not that you need him these days, but hey, that is another fantastic pack. Let's go. Yo, Jamie, thank you for the prime, baby. Much appreciated. RBI again. Thank you for the 8, man. Gilly, thank you for the prime, my dude. Much appreciated, man. you should be looking for a reason to stop, not a reason to play. Yeah, like look at like when I play Football Manager. It's always like, well, all right, one more game. All right, one more game. All right, we'll play to the end of the month. All right, I'll play till I lose. All right, we'll play to the cup game. All right, we might as well play the cup game. All right, we'll play till we're out of the cup. All right, we'll play to the mid-season transfer window. All right, we'll play. You know, in FIFA, it should literally be, all right, guys, I just need to play again. Let me play one more game because I've nearly got my left back upgraded to an 88. All right. We upgraded the left back to an 88, but I'm actually only 3 goals away from my striker getting upgraded to a 90. So let's go and just until we score 3 goals with him. Oh, no. Now we've got just unlocked this thing where we can do this new objective set. Like, you literally want so much to be going on in FIFA that it's just like, all right, now let's go and do this, and now let's go and do that, and now let's go and do this. Okay, now let's go and do that. Okay, now we've got to work towards this. All right, now we've unlocked this, let's go and do this. Instead, it's like, all right, let me quickly get as many games out as I can so that I can go and play something else. And that is just not a way that we should play the game. Mark, thank you for extending your sub through to August, my man. All right, the next Lloris we get will be the last pack that we open, okay? The next Lloris we get. So it could be this one, it could be in 5, it could be in 10. Hey, depending on what EA do, we could be here all night. Is that Harry Kane again? Oh my days, back to back. Although we just had St. Maximin in there. It could be good. Not. At least we're going to have at least one more pack though. Let's move on. We're looking for a Lloris, boys. We are looking for a Lloris. Is this talk in the video about FIFA 20? Yes. Yeah, so I'm sure I'll make sure I let Toby know to like put a lot of that kind of chat that we've just had in the video, because I think a lot of it is like, I'd be interested to see other people's opinions and stuff, you know, on what we talked about here, because like it's quite strange, right? Because Owen in the chat, not SF, like Owen Slater in the chat, obviously I have just a good relationship with Owen. I like him a lot, but he has very varying views to me on things in the game, even though we like extremely similar things. Oh, that's terrible, isn't it? With regards to like the menu grinding and stuff, and it is very interesting always to see somebody that just doesn't just agree with everything that I want, who's also a hardcore grinder. So it would be interesting to see, you know, what the viewers of the video think and feel with this game, what gets them motivated to play, what turns them off, and so on and so forth. You know what I mean? Yeah, should have had a pen. At 1-1, if I get that penalty, I'm winning that game. I'm going 2-1 up, and I'm going to drop back 1 depth. Rules out the window, pal. Like, hey, this is a competitive game at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Scott, thank you for the prime, man. I appreciate it, bro. Hey, Chelsea, thank you for the tier 1, baby. Much appreciated, bro. Yeah, so you know, it just is what it is. And that was a blatant penalty as well. Like, it came through the back of me. I see it clear as day in my head now. Clear as day. Just came through the side, came through the back. Just took me out for birthday. French striker. Mbappe! Oh, it's Pogba. That's still really good, isn't it? Let's go, man. Hey, come on. What a way to end it. If we could have Pogba and Lloris, or should I say Lloris, in the same pack. Damn it. It would have been nice. It would have been a nice way to end it. I think I might end it there anyway. $1 million coin player to end it off. We'll end it the way we started it, with an insane fuck birthday player. Some good conversations here today, guys. A little bit less about the packs, because the packs were pretty bad through the middle. A couple of absolutely banging players there. Messi, Hazard, Pogba, Griezmann, St. Maximin, Di Maria, Rashford. Like, really, really good for birthday cards today. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rate, and subscribe, and comment, and just do all the things, like share it. I don't know, do you share it? Like, share it to Facebook or something. Let's try and get this to 1 million views. Just share it to Facebook and see if it goes viral. That'd be pretty sick. But yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video. I'm out. Peace.